Highlands tonight. We have non-section action, our final home game of the year on Senior Citizens Night. The Highlands Golden Rams hosting the Saints of Nazareth Prep. Along with the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik greeting you from Highlands, where they've opened the doors because it's so warm outside.
Great night for the seniors. We like it nice and warm. Got my free hot dog. I can actually sing the lyrics to this music, Mike. The kids don't understand that there's actually lyrics to music. So great night. Chuck DeBoer put together for the seniors. Everybody got a t-shirt before the game. Should be a great night for basketball. We're all happy. Should
be fun. Hey, let's start off with sickness and distress. Johnny Christ looked like he was really struggling out there on Tuesday when we won the section.
Speaking of seniors, you always ask, how's your health? Well, here's our health. Johnny broke his nose during the game, put it back in place, continued to play, had a 100-degree fever. He's feeling much better. Seth still cannot put contacts in, so he's going to struggle tonight a little bit. Luke is fine. His condition's fine. Pacey was sick the other day. He's good. So everybody's back in good shape. And again, we got an important week coming up, Mike.
Important question. How did Corey Myers avoid all this? Okay, yeah, we do have an important week coming up. We have 3 games left. You have this one here tonight. Saturday, they're going up to Kennedy Catholic to play against Erie High School. And then next Monday, they're playing Beaver. What do these games mean, and what is the significance?
Well, Mike, we are number 5 in the rankings right now. 4A. They're going to look at your overall record when it comes right down to it. And every win's important, again. So we got to win tonight. Saturday's important, too. Monday, I think, is the key, though, because Beaver, you're playing up in the Beaver Valley. We're going to see how we stack up against those teams. And believe me, the committee will look at our body of work, just not section.
Beaver is a possible first-round opponent also, and that would make it interesting. That game might be very vanilla when it comes to that. Lastly, this team from Nazareth Prep, it'll be the first time we saw him. Jack Richardson, one of the officials here tonight. I used to see him at the post office. I know him personally. Anyway, so Nazareth Prep ranked number 3 in Class A.
Yeah, Mike, they are not a bad Class A team. I'm surprised Kelly Robinson isn't here to see him tonight because they're St. Joe's is ranked 5th in 1A. Big team, 13-3. They wanted to step up tonight. This is replacing our Johnstown game, so we're happy they're here. It's going to be a good challenge for them, hopefully for us too.
All right, that'll about wrap up the pregame show. The tip-off is coming up. It's Highlands and Nazareth Prep, and it's right after this. All right, starting lineups for the Saints of Nazareth Prep team.
Yes, Mike, they're going to start 3 juniors and 2 seniors. And they will start number 2, William Taylor, 6'1" junior. I love the name coming up here, Mike. 6'2" senior, number 3, Trey Harvey. Now, how did they know he'd wear number 3 when he was born? Number 10, Gene Goodwine, a 6-foot senior. Another 6-foot senior, number 13, has gone as Malley. And their big guy in the middle, Mike, number 20, 6'6" junior, Jabril Johnson.
Starting lineups brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting in Natrota Heights. 40 years and counting. Remember to beautify and protect. Call Dan Timmons Painting at 724-224-2851. Dan Timmons Painting, they got you covered.
Last time we were here, Mike, it was senior night. We started all the seniors. Tonight we're going to go back to our regular starting lineup. We'll start number 1, Seth Cohen, a 6'2" senior, comes in averaging 5 points a game. Corey Myers up his average to 11.1. Double figures, he's 6-foot junior. Where's number 11? Number 13, Don Pacey, 5'8" sophomore. Outstanding last couple nights, Mike. 15 games ago. Number 20, Johnny Christ, 6'7" junior. He has a broken nose and bad shoulder now.
He's got the tape on there. Hopefully it's just therapeutic.
He's up to 16.4 per game. And our starting point guard, number 23, Luke Cochran, 6'2" junior, comes in averaging 18.9 per game.
I'd say that seniors night here has been a success. We have quite a good contingent across the way and behind us. People using their gold card get free admission and a free hot dog outside. So thanks to everyone for coming. Tip-off brought to you by Mason Elite Hoops at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. Saw John here, talked to him for a little while, and Karen's here with Isaiah.
Good.
Individualized basketball training for 3rd graders through varsity and beyond. You can call Micah or John 724-980-2100. John's telling me that he's going around to a lot of different games and seeing a lot of the kids that they train there at the Mason Elite. And he asked me how things were in Derry on Tuesday because he was at another game. So good to see John out here.
See what Nazareth Nazareth Prep comes out in a 3-2 to start, Mike. They use
that's interesting.
extensively. 13-3. There's 3 losses, twice to Vincentia, but only by 4 points each time.
Oh, they work it into Christ. Oh, it's a dipper. It won't go. Rebound to Taylor. And here come the Saints back, and they want to push it. This is Goodwine all the way to the basket, high off the glass. Johnny altered that shot. And it comes in the corner. They tried to throw it in, but Christ stole it for Highlands. Back the other way. Goes all the way through. Well, fired it back over his head to Myers. Didn't like what he had. Goes to Cochran instead, and it's nothing but nylon.
Great ball movement, Mike. A good shot for the better shot.
Did you see the look on Myers' face? He got it, and he didn't like where he was and said, all right, I'll pass it back out to Luke. Corey Myers has been playing his best basketball here the last month.
Best time to play it, too, Mike.
Now they go on to the blocks. And the big fella, Jabril Johnson, lays it in, and it's 3-2 Highlands.
Got him off his feet, Mike.
Stay down, Will, stay down.
Now they go deep to Myers. He likes this one, lets it go, and scores.
Back-to-back threes for the Golden Ram.
Corey Myers averaging 11 a game, and has been averaging about 14 here the last 3 weeks.
The other loss they had, Mike, was Cornell. Cornell and Vincentia are the top 2 teams in their section. The 3 losses were all in section.
Yeah, and Cornell's ranked too. You know, Ohio Valley's got a great representation of ranked teams, and we'll get to those later on. But a bunch of teams in a cluster that are having really good seasons.
Think about Cornell, Mike. They beat them the first time around, then they got beat up pretty bad the second time around. So they're going to play with anybody on the floor.
Oh, Pacey finds himself open, and he takes a 3. It's off the back rim, no good. And the rebound.
Said they want to run, Mike. They got it a lot quick.
To the Saints. Now, Taylor's shot is missed, and the rebound's put back up and in by Johnson. And it's 6-4. Johnson's got all 4 points for Nazareth.
Will, that's too slow.
Coached by Nehemiah Brazil.
Come on, cut him off.
Into Johnny.
Corner.
Back out to Cochran. Now Myers.
Oh, he had him, Mike.
Lost the handle.
They're called Jabril Johnson for his first.
Yeah, Taylor had one of those baskets. I saw 2 and not 20. I saw number 2. That's what I saw. And that's my story.
You're sticking to it.
And I'm sticking to it. But Moon is ranked in the top 5 in their classification.
Yes.
QV's number 1 in 4A. There's a 3 by Cochran off the front rim, no good, and Johnson has the rebound. Now to Goodwine. And it's tipped out of bounds by Highlands, and Nazareth will keep it at 5:31 first quarter.
Senior citizen night, Mike. 2 of our referees qualified, Larry Porterfield and Jack Richardson.
They'll be thrilled to hear this.
Well, Mike Jarozinski would.
Yeah, but he's
not senior.
He's not senior. Junior's here. And Junior's one of the younger refs we see. Now, shot is loose, picked back up, and the foul. The shot is good.
That was a power move by Taylor, Mike, the 6'1 junior.
And Christ picks up the foul, and we're tied at 6, and a chance for the Saints to take the lead.
Not very often does Johnny get a block shot, not only be unsuccessful, but have the other guy score.
12.
Nehemiah Brazil, the younger, into the Nazareth Prep lineup, and yes, he is the son of the coach.
And one thing about Nazareth Prep, Mike, I don't think they read Johnny's newspaper clippings. They went right at him that time.
Taylor's got 5, and the Saints lead at 7-6. Highlands forecourt, right in front of us. This is Pacey. Steal as Brazil. They double-teamed him, and now they go down low, and Taylor's shot is blocked, but another foul. I think that's on Christ, and he's got 2 in the first 3 minutes.
Wow. I don't know about that one, Mike. Looked like there was a lot of space between his body and...
he might have got armed, though.
Yeah.
Antoine McDaniel quickly to the table, and Taylor to the line.
And nobody's happy than Jabril Johnson to see that, Mike.
Taylor missed the first. He'll get another as Christ sits down. McDaniel into the lineup. 7-6 Nazareth. They are the former Holy Family Academy. They just had the name change here earlier in 2018. Their first graduating class was this past spring. So they're a young school. And it's their 3rd year in the Whippeal. They made the playoffs last year.
They look like the Tulane Green Wave tonight.
Yeah, they kind of do, don't they?
Green and blue.
8-6. Here's Pacey right in front of us. Into a double team. They got him up in the air, and they get a foul from behind, and that's on Nehemiah Brazil, the younger.
Nowhere to go. They doubled him out.
Yep.
He has a big smile for his dad there on the bench.
Brazil, a 5'8 junior.
Pacey, and they want to pressure the basketball. There's no doubt about that. Now Pacey. Works it over to Cochran left side. Quickly to Myers. Myers puts it on the floor. Drives in. A runner. It's off the front rim. No good. Rebound Saints. They want to push it. Brazil drives against Pacey, and Pacey blocked it and saved it for a moment, but McDaniel couldn't control it, and it's out of bounds to Nazareth at 4:37.
Don Placey has been playing some great defense the last couple of games, too.
Sideline box. Sideline box.
Corey looked like he would be twixt in between shots. I didn't know if he wanted to bank it, lay it in.
Set the screen to free.
Now they work it into Goodwine. Those are some classy shoes Gene has on. He drives to the basket, kicked it back out. That's Harvey, and it's good. It's a 2. And Nazareth leads at 10-6. They are in an 8-0 run. Rams have hit 2 threes, and that's it.
Yeah. 1-2-2 extended pressure, give them a little trouble. They got to break that. They do.
Here's Pacey. Drives it down. He goes baseline to Cohen, lays it up and in, and it's 10-8. First 2 for Seth tonight.
Now Highlands going to apply a little token pressure themselves.
Now they work it down underneath, and laying it in is Taylor.
He's got 8, Mike. They better start to account for him.
12-8 Nazareth. Cochran forecourt. Now Pacey comes to get it. Pacey drives through, goes to Cohen. Now back out top to Cochran. He stops and pops.
We got a foul, yeah.
And he's fouled, according to Larry Porterfield. And Luke, a 75% foul shooter, will shoot 2 at 3:44.
And that's what happens, Mike. The old rule, never foul the jump shooter. They broke that rule that time. Luke would go to line, shoot 2. He's a 75% free throw shooter.
Cochran hits the first. Jaden Gales is coming in. Number 21. Saw a lot of him in the JV game.
Yeah, Mike, they brought 11 guys with it today.
Cochran will get another. 12-9 Nazareth.
But you only need 5, right?
And he drains it. Only 5 at a time. 5 points for Cochran. It's 12-10. Again, Johnny Price on the bench since the 5:03 mark.
Nehemiah, go deeper. First. Watch the doubles.
Goodwine.
Little arm bar there, Mike.
Long cross-court pass. That's Harvey. It's a 3. It's off the rim, but it's loose. And the Rams are able to get it out of there. This is Cochran. Luke driving all the way to the basket, lays it up and in with a nice move coast to coast, and we're tied at 12.
Like butter on toast. Melted right to the defense that time, Mike.
Look diagonal. Look diagonal in the stick. Stay in Texas. Stay in Texas.
Now Goodwine out to Harvey.
Right there,
McDaniel got a piece of it, nearly over and back, but it was a tip, so it didn't matter. Harvey drives to the basket.
There's a charge.
They're going to call travel. He'll take that.
That's a bailout. Either way.
12.
Well, the Rams are in good position there, and there's no restricted area in high school, so they were in good shape. Well, McDaniel had a little bit of trouble with it. Now he did lose it. They were on him quickly.
Third turnover there.
Tied at 12. Harvey now to the corner to Goodwine. Goodwine stops and pops. It's 2. It's in and out and in again. Soft roll for Eugene Goodwine. His first 2, and it's 14-12 Saints.
Full court action, Mike.
Come on.
Both teams pressing full court.
Cohen, foul line extended into McDaniel. Up with the left hand and down. Good pass by Seth. Antoine with the finish, and we're tied at 14. Spirited so far, Dean.
Yeah, great game. My pace, Mike. Fast and furious.
Rams, of course, clinching the section. Boy, it looked like a walk by Johnson.
Yep.
Now Harvey inside to Johnson. High off the glass. He missed it. It's tipped and out of bounds. And stays to the Saints.
Real great.
Taylor and Ismaili back in.
Box two.
Harvey and Johnson will get a rest. 2:01 left first quarter. We're tied at 14.
Swanger checks in for Corey Meyer. No, Corey's out there, I'm sorry, for Pacey. Double
Quickly into Brazil. He lets it go, and it's an air ball. And it comes to Cochran.
Nice job of setting a double screen for him, Mike. He had wide open shot.
Cochran hooks it to the corner, and wide open is Mason Swanger with a dipper.
And they're out, Mike, 2-on-1. Look at this.
Gales the rebound. They get it to Taylor, and he lays it in. and Taylor has 10.
We are not getting back on defense.
16-14. And a steal as the ball's tipped away and it comes to Brazil. Now good one. Drives to Brazil down in the post. Myers knocked it away.
Golden Rams got to commit to having somebody back on the defense. They're cheating out and taking advantage of us.
Coach Brazil, a Perry High School grad, went to CCAC and then on to Kutztown before he played professionally in France. He was 3-time MVP in his league.
How about that? I wonder if Chuck Franklin was his coach.
Maybe. Oh, good job by Cocker to pop it up in the air, but Goodwine's able to keep it. Nice dump down to Gales. He can't make the basket, but he'll go to the line and shoot a couple at 110. Well, many companies give you car insurance quotes, but only Nationwide backs it up with dedicated licensed professionals and superior claim service. Mel and John Boucher at the Boucher Agency want to make insuring your new teen driver the stress-free experience that it can be. So make sure to ask about Nationwide's young driver discount when you compare. No one beats Nationwide's rates for young drivers. Call your hometown Nationwide agents John and Mel at 724-224-4300, and they'll help you choose the coverage that's right for your family. They have evening and Saturday hours for your convenience. Remember, in the AK Valley, the Bouchers and Nationwide are on your side. The first one is good by Gales.
Full 30 seconds to take that shot, Mike. It was as long as your read.
Jaden Gales, a 6'3 freshman at the line. We'll get a second here. 17-14, Nazareth Prep. Trying to extend it to their biggest lead. It's off the back rim. They've missed a couple, and Cochran comes down with it. Here's Pacey right side. Now to Cochran, out by the Rams, center circle. 1 minute left, first quarter.
2-3 zone again, Mike.
It's been a good one for the Saints. Corner to Swanger. Inside to Cochran. Cocker now found a man open. It's Myers for three, and it's off the back rim, and there's nobody there for the rebound except Nehemiah Brazil. Junior. Ball popped up, comes to the corner. Ismaili's three is down. Hassan Ismaili with his first basket of the night, and it's 20-14.
They better wake up, Mike. Turn the ball over again. Fifth turnover. Only forced two. And they're coming as built, Mike. Regardless of classification, you're 13-3, you're good.
And it's a pattern for Highlands. They play lower class teams that are ranked. You see a lot of sleepwalking going on. Good news is we don't play any of these teams in the playoffs.
They're going to wait for the last one here, Mike.
3 seconds, two. They get it to the corner. Brazil's three's off the rim. Had a good look at it. And that's the end of the first quarter, and a good one for the Saints to score. Nazareth Prep 20 and Highlands 14.
Winners here, and we're going back to it starting tomorrow. And there's no better time to stop at a Highland Tire or Highland Integrity Alignment. See why they've been voted the best to buy tires in the AK Valley for 26 consecutive years, and the best place for oil changes the last 24. Family owned and operated since 1961, Highland Tire offers one of the largest and most complete inventory of tires in the Pittsburgh area. If you don't see it, ask for it, they'll get it for you. Visit HighlandTire.com or give them a call in Trentham at 724-224-9222. In the Trentham Heights, 724-224-7900 or Highland Integrity Alignment, 724-224-5900. Highland Tire, service, integrity, price, says it all, they deliver. Hey, Mike, Johnny wanted me to give a shout out to his niece, Ava Wetzel, in honor of Heart Day today. Ava is his niece, and Johnny wanted to make sure that we remember her on Heart Day today. She's in the crowd tonight. I'm behind her.
How about that? So, Nazareth Prep with the basketball. They've come out and taken the first quarter away from the Rams. Of course, Johnny Christ on the bench doesn't help.
Still no Johnny.
Attack the gas, make two people play you.
Here's Harvey. Worked it in. Pacey got a piece of it and is able to get it. Myers ahead of the pack, and he lays it in.
Yeah, a little dose of their own medicine there that time, Mike.
20-16 now. Myers with 5 points.
And stick with the 1-3-1 right here.
This is Eugene Goodwine right side. Now back to Ismaili. His three is off, and a rebound to Cochran. McDaniel was ahead of the pack, but he got it left side to Myers. Is he able to control it? Now to Pacey. Penetrating move, kicked it back. McDaniel's three's on the way. It's way long. And the rebound to Ismaili. Goodwine forecourt. Now they go to the corner, and the three is in and out. Boy, that had a good look by Harvey. He wanted a foul, none to be had.
Luke all of a sudden is playing center, Mike.
He's done it before. Myers out of the corner. He lets it fly. It's off the rim. Again, the Rams aren't doing anything on the boards here.
He's our Magic Johnson, huh?
Offensive glass has been lacking. Here's Goodwine. 4-point lead for Nazareth Prep. Their first trip ever into Highlands. Goodwine got through and whipped it back out to Harvey. He'll reset things.
And they replaced Johnstown on our schedule, Mike. Remember, Johnstown, we did not play in the Woodland Hills Martin Luther King Classic.
Yeah, weather was really bad that day. Johnstown couldn't get down off the hill.
Yep. Nice pass.
Oh, beautifully done. Inside to Gales, and he lays it in. He's got three off the bench, and it's 22-16.
You're not supposed to make that pass against the 1-3-1 zone, Mike. Somebody made a mistake there.
Going quickly to McDaniel. Now back to Pacey. Drives in, puts up a runner. It's a wild shot. Cohen tipped it up in the air and right into the hands of Ismaili. Harvey. Down inside, and Taylor lays it in. He's got 12, and it's 24-16.
6 turnovers now for the Golden Rams, and that's enough for Coach Stosh. He's going to put Johnny back in.
Cochran steps back and lets a long three go, and he cans it.
That looked like Magic Johnson there. He's got 10.
24-19.
So it's Taylor and Cochran, Mike. Double figures for both teams, respectively, at the 5:26 mark, second quarter.
Saints forecourt. Here's Goodwine. Oh, tried to throw a lob pass inside, and it was just a little bit off, and Myers able to take it away.
That was the same thing he did last time, Mike.
Back to Cochran. Yeah. That's where he made the last one from, and he hits another one. Lucas hot from out there. He's got 3 from downtown, 13 on the night, and it's back to a 2-point game.
And you can't question a defensive effort there, Mike, because nobody's supposed to play defense out there.
No, he's too far away. That's Micah range.
Speaking of Micah Mason.
Oh, nice move into the paint by Trey Harvey. And it's 26-22. 4:40 to go, first half. Rams down 4. And the 3-point basket holding Highlands in so far. They've been 4 of them
back in. Remember, I got the table, you got the TV.
You can see it down at the bottom of your picture there. Right next to Johnny. Johnny back in. Stosh figured it's time because, well, can't let it get too far away. Cochran's open out of the corner. He's feeling it, and that's an air ball from that corner. Rebound, Nazareth.
I think we've had as many air balls as we've had threes, Mike. Again, tough to come down after clinching a section on Tuesday.
Well, and speaking of Tuesday, that second half, they didn't settle for anything. I think every basket they had was a layup. And they worked the ball beautifully down inside. And today is a lot of perimeter stuff, and you can see the intensity just is not the same at all. And these games count, though. I mean, committees look at these.
Yep.
Oh, nice dump down. Great shot by Cochran to get a piece of it. And then Johnny knocked it off of Taylor out of bounds, and Highlands will get possession at 3:50 down 4.
Looked like you're trying to get us out of that zone, Mike, by taking the air out of the ball.
I guess Nazareth Prep doesn't know that Highlands has won 19 of their last 20 here.
Sometimes you're better off not to know, Mike.
I guess. Here's Cochran. Got a double screen by Price. Worked it out to the corner, and the 3 is missed. And Price got the rebound on the missed shot by Myers.
His first 2.
26-24. Oh, driving in, and Pacey with a reach in. That's only the 14th foul against Highlands.
This Nazareth team, Mike, averages 70 points a game. They play defense, too. They only give up 42 a game.
The number 3 ranked team in 3A. Nehemiah Brazil wants a timeout. Talk about the Lukinos, and it's a perfect day because the last I saw, the market was down.
It was bad today. So again, if you don't want to worry about looking at roller coaster every day, go see Joe Lucchino and his son Joseph at Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. They've been serving the AK Valley for decades. They're a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. And again, Mike, offering 4% guarantee. I actually got a flyer in the mail today with that on it from New York Life. So again, go see Joe and his son Joseph. They're located at 2318 Freeport Road next to Donut Connection. Or call them today at 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Why wait? Let Lucchino Insurance Financial put you on the road to financial stability today.
All right, 3:19 left first half, and Highlands has cut it to 2. They've been down by as many as 8. And Larry Porterfield hands the ball to Eugene Goodwine.
And oh, by the way, Nazareth Prep undefeated in non-section play. They're 3-0.
Right, their 3 losses are to Vincentia, Twice, and Cornell. Those are 3 ranked teams in Class A.
And in their section.
Yeah,
you talk about
that's the section of Death and Ed.
In 1A.
Oh, the ball's on the floor, and a great job by Pacey. Oh, what a play by Cochran athletically just to keep his balance as he was falling over backwards. Quickly hooks it to Myers. Corey needs help, and now he gets some from Don Pacey, top of the circle, as we're under 3 first half.
John and Luke trying to work a 2-man game there.
Inside to Christ. Oh, back outside it was tipped and stolen nicely by Goodwine. He drives, lays, and scores.
Active hands on defense by Goodwine, Mike. Converts into a bucket.
28-24.
Highlands seems to cut it to 2, Mike. Then the Saints come marching in.
Cochran. Oh, the Christ is open. Here's Johnny.
That'll get your attention, huh?
28-26.
I don't know how much they see that done in 1A, Mike.
Another Ohio Valley team that's highly ranked is Olsh. I think they're 2A and they're number 1.
Exactly, yep.
So they're all over down there. And of course you have Moon. Montour's another one, not ranked, but making some noise under new coach Bill Minier. Loose ball. Now they got a tie up. Highlands will get the ball at 1:51, a chance to tie it or take the lead with a long one here.
7 turnovers apiece now.
1:51 remaining. What's Heasley doing over there?
Messing around. We're having some fun.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
He had that look. He had that look. Cohen. Dump down to Myers. Myers with a nice move. Shot, score, foul. Corey Myers.
Gabriel Johnson going to get his second.
Let's listen to Larry.
20 with the body. 1.
Thanks, Larry. Larry's an old broadcaster. He helps us out.
He knows how to use his voice.
Oh, he's got booming pipes. I used to love when he'd come in, he would do Katanning radio.
Right.
And when he would come into Valley, we'd do Valley a lot or wherever. And
everybody in the booth knew Larry Porterfield was there.
Myers. Oh, he missed it. We're tied at 28. Corey's 71%. Now a jumper is missed. The tip. And there's Gales who played a...
Oh, no.
Price picks up his third.
No.
Larry, 132.
Larry. He went straight up, Mike. Wow. He anticipated that one.
He's got 3 of the 5 Highlands fouls. So he'll have to sit the rest of the half.
That's for sure. Yeah, Johnny tell him too. I went straight up.
So this is Gales, who's done a great job off the bench after playing the whole JV game in a very warm gym, by the way, folks. Those of you watching this sometime later on YouTube, it was in the mid-60s today on February the 7th, and that never happens.
They got the door cracked down there, Mike. Get a little breeze in here.
And they had
talk about hot dairy. Oh boy.
The girls had it. Oh my goodness, up on top. You're good thing you didn't come up to the top row. I know you're not 100% as it is right now. You didn't need that. Trust me. 1:30 to go. They miss them both. They're helping us out from the line. Here's Pacey. Dribbles into a trap. Wide open Myers. Head fake. Drives to the basket. Up around. No good. The tip is no good. And Highlands keeps it at 118. The arrow belongs to Nazareth Prep right now.
Boy, Mike, having Johnny down with 3 fouls hurts
It does. Now they really only have to get rid of the rest of this half and then work on it from there. Cochran's open. His three is nothing but nylon, and the Rams get the lead back. Luke Cochran with 16 points, 4 of them from downtown.
He's taking a team on his back with Johnny being absent due to foul trouble.
Less than a minute to go. Here's Ismaili. Right side for Goodwine. They play catch because they have the same shoes.
Oh, he walked.
Ismaili's jumper is good. It's a 3.
He moved those shoes, Mike.
He did. He organized the puppies,
Yep, those
as Mr. Raftery would say, and got away with it. We're tied at 31.
Planet Fitness Heights, Plaza Turner Heights, Mike, they're going nuts here. Guess what?
What's
25 cents to join now.
Okay.
A mere quarter. Come see me, I'll give it to you. 25 cents down, $10 a month. You can't beat it. Open and staff 24/7. Anybody can have a membership.
Anybody, please get a membership. Go ahead.
Again, 13 to 15, you can join if accompanied by adult, 18 years old. 16 years old can have their own membership. Planet Fitness in Toronto Heights. That's going to go till February 15th, Mike. 25 cents.
Okay. We love special deals. We love deals. We know millennials love deals. So your younger group should get in there and join up too.
22.
One of the cheerleaders came over and asked me where there's a place to plug in their music for halftime. I couldn't help. I felt helpless. So I said, down to your left. Ask those nice people down there. I got nothing here.
When it comes to electronics, not me.
Highlands with the ball in a tie game. Off a foot. Oh, Swanger did a good job, but they're in danger at 10. They may need a timeout here. Well, they get it quickly across, and Myers able to save it. Myers goes up and got fouled. He'll shoot 2 at 31 seconds.
Jaden Gales gets his first. Speaking of which, Mike, the other day we had the calendar basketball tournament. Kiski, Freeport, and South Allegheny. What do you see this team coming up? 6th grade. They were fantastic.
South Allegheny, the Gators.
Anyways, we had trouble with the sound system, not knowing where to plug things in. Fortunately, we got it rectified because guess what? Don Marico, God bless him, he's the PA announcer at Duquesne University.
Right.
Came down and did like play-by-play for us. Can you believe that?
That's nice.
What a thrill for those kids when they made those threes to hear Dom and I call it the voice of God announce it.
32-31 Highlands as Myers makes 1 out of 2. Now this is a chance for a twofer for Nehemiah Brazil's club here because they have the ball and the arrow at 18 seconds. One shot, you can just hear him say it. 13 seconds left in the half. And a good one here at Highlands. Corner to Harvey. 6 seconds, 5. Harvey now drives in, steps back. Rams playing great defense. Harvey, that might be too late. And that's the end of the first half with the score. Highlands 32 and Nazareth Prep 31. Well, the Wireless Zone is the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America, offering the most popular smartphones, tablets, connected devices, and all the latest accessories with award-winning customer service. And if you don't believe me, walk up a couple of rows back and ask John Mason himself. Wireless Zone has 12 area locations, including 6 in the AK Valley. Rams fans, the Wireless Zone headquarters are in Natrona Heights at the Walmart Plaza or at Pittsburgh Mills Mall next to J.C. Penney's and across from Victoria's Secret. You can call Natrona Heights at 724-224-4590 or the Mills at 724-275-1154. Or find the Wireless Zone store nearest you simply by visiting wirelesszone.com. Halftime, Highlands 32, Nazareth Prep 31. Stats and more coming up right after this. Back at Ram Arena for the final time this year. It's kind of sad. I was thinking when I was out in the vestibule. It was our last vestibule report from home.
Playoff games all going to be
see the Rams come on the court. The Rams lead at 32-31 at halftime in what has been an excellent game so far. And this Nazareth team, very impressive with their quickness.
Yeah, Mike, and the Golden Rams are down there a long time. And that's never good for them because normally their pain is killing because they usually are pretty quick. But again, 3 fouls for Johnny Christ. The third one, that was the thing out in the hallway. I was hearing that, that call was anticipated, but still a third foul. He has 4 points. Seth Cohen with 2. Luke Cochran's come to play tonight, Mike. He's taking up the slack with 16 of the Golden Rams, 32 points. Corey Myers has 8. Antoine McDaniels has 2. On the other side of the ledger for the Holy Family Saints, William Taylor, 6'1 junior, has a dozen. Trey Harvey has 4. Gene Goodwine, 4. Hassan Ismaili has 6. Jabril Johnson 2. And the freshman, Jaden Gales, has 3.
All right, we're about ready for the second half here. Tell the folks about another Highlands basketball season could mean only one thing. That's post-game at the Anchor Inn in Natrona Heights. Joe, Andy, and Dee continue that family tradition. They started by their parents way back in 1953. That great home-cooked meal without having to do the cooking. Daily specials, of course, are always available, as well as the Blue Plate. What do you think? We're going to treat tonight as a Friday and go up, maybe?
It seems like Friday, doesn't it?
I think we should do that. Kitchen's open till 11, so there's no better way to celebrate a Highlands victory than with friends and family at the Anchor. And stop by and say hi. We'll be nice. We promise. That's the Anchor Inn on Freeport Road, Natrona Heights. Welcome aboard.
Micah Mason in the house. Just walked in. Mike.
Is he really?
Buzz. There he goes. Yep. Saying hello to...
Oh, I see him. I remember him. He used to play here. He did. Hey, Larry. How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Larry Porterfield, a favorite of mine.
The Tanning Zone.
We were talk show callers to the same talk show for so many years. It was
Tom
Larry.
Dingus Show.
It was Larry, myself, and Hondo would call Tom Dingus Show, and we did the whole hour and a half to help Tom out like that.
Honda kind of disappeared. You know that?
He did. Yeah, he was at Ford City, and Ford City disappeared, and I guess Hondo went with him.
1-3-1 again to start, and Johnny out there to start.
And there's the basket by Johnson. Same way he started the first half. Now they save it for a moment, but the Highlands will get the ball. 33-32, the Saints lead. How about that? Johnson had the first basket of the game, the first basket of the second half, and that's all he had.
Hassan Ismaili hustled into the corner, Mike, but couldn't keep it in bounds. But it allows them to set their pressure up, and they've done a nice job with their pressure.
Quickly forecourt to Cohen.
11, Jabril, 11.
Now Pacey, and the Rams will get things started here. Second half, trailing by 1. Myers.
Stay down, Jabril, stay down.
Now Cochran steps back and lets a 3 go. It's a grazer, but he gets his own rebound. Drives to the basket, draws some contact, and nearly scores.
Yep.
But he'll shoot 2 foul shots at 7:08.
See if they're going to get William Taylor on that one.
Cochran 2 for 2 tonight.
Yes, they are. Hey, Mike, we mentioned playoffs all going to be on neutral sites. We're down on 4A now. Our playoff days have changed. Used to be Tuesdays and Fridays. They're going to go Wednesdays and Saturdays during the playoffs.
Right, because we're in 4A now. We changed classifications, that's why.
Championship game will be March 1st at Peterson Event Center. Yep. Cochran missed his first.
Oh, he missed them both, my goodness.
That doesn't happen very often. That hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah, the fog has come inside. It's outside. It looked like the Scottish Moor out there. It's Brigadoon, for goodness sakes. They're coming up off the river. It's found its way in here. Oh, what a pickpocket job by Cochran to knock that ball out of bounds.
And Holy Family, Mike, with the lead, is going to be patient here against the 1-3-1.
So you're doing senior citizen night by continuing to call them Holy Family.
Oh.
There's the jumper. And it's drained by Harvey.
How many times have I done that?
A few. 35-33 Saints. And a bad pass by Myers is stolen on a step in front by Goodwine. Goodwine drives with a stutter step underneath and an easy lay-in by Taylor. He's got 14, and they've scored the first 6 points of the second half, 37-32.
9 turnovers now. And the Nazareth Prep defense has a lot to do with it, Mike. They are really getting active, and Seth Coe in that time traveled. All of a sudden, back down 5 again, Mike. If they were patient up 1, what do you see going to happen when they're up 5?
Now wide open is Ismaili for 3. It's off the side of the board. Cohen the rebound. The Rams going to have to scratch back again. They've done it once, down 8. And now a steal by Goodwine. He just wanted it more. Dumps it off at an offensive foul.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep. It was close, Mike. Johnny was there to take it.
That's on Goodwine.
That's their 8th turnover. Highlands committed 10.
37-30, and that was a dangerous try by Johnny, because if it would have gone the other way, that's 4, and you don't see him probably for a while. Bryce forecourt.
They touched it. They touched it.
Nice deflection.
Yep.
By Ismaili.
They touched it, Mike. I heard it.
I heard it, yeah.
He wasn't even near the ball.
No, we heard it. No.
And now Larry Porterfield changed their mind. And you can see Stosh in the picture.
Yeah, Mike. I mean,
not happy.
They touched it. They touched it.
Here's Goodwine in front of us.
I didn't see it. I heard it. How about you?
Yeah, that's what I did. There's a 3 short, and Christ got the rebound. Well, look out, Johnny might be a little upset now, and that can be to our favor. Cochran looked like he was going to step into one. Now goes corner to Myers. Now, Myers dribbled it into trouble, but got it back. Here's Johnny.
That's what he did. That's the lead to 3.
37-34. This is Harvey.
He's got 6-2 on the dunk.
Out. Good defense there.
Active hand.
Oh, man, that was a great job to knock it loose. And a 3 is off the rim. Rebound. Nazareth had it, lost it. Price has it for Highlands. Rams with the ball down 3 at 4:50 third quarter. Cochran to a wide open Cohen.
That delivers. He's got 4. Game. 1-point game. We got a whistle.
Timeout. Nehemiah Brazil at 4:45. I saw Glenn Mills today, did you?
Yes, Mike, and he's got a lot to be proud of. His granddaughter, Isabella, was named Player of the Week for the girls in the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Talk about that more in the girls' game.
Yeah,
but
and her Peters team is ranked number 1.
They are definitely undefeated. B&J Sports, located 1605 Freeport Road in Trent Heights. Been outfitting our local teams and the great sports fans of the AKA Valley for more than 45 years. When it comes to all your sporting good needs, look no further than B&J Sports. Was up there today. Glenn Mills and his friendly staff provide that personal touch. Customized high school jackets, team uniforms, trophies, plaques. They were getting some hoodies together for the Peters Township girls with the section champs on it. Any kind of sporting goods you need, CB&J Sports. Open 9 to 5:30 weekdays, Saturdays 9 to noon. Stop in there, give Glenn a call at 724-226-2762. 5 decades says it all, B&J Sports.
I knew what that answer was going to be.
All right, here we go.
37-36.
Gold Rams still trailing by 1.
Now Brazil gets it forecourt for Goodwine after the Nazareth timeout. They scored the first 6 points of the half, and the Rams have come back with the last 4. Well, they had Brazil cutting there, but they didn't see him. Now they go to him left side, but Pacey gets over to get him. Johnson wants it down on the blocks against Cohen. Cohen did a great job of fronting him, and he knocked it away and saved it to Pacey. That's some great defense there by Seth.
Very active that time for Seth Cohen. Now they're going to go 3-2.
Now Pacey and the Rams will run their offense.
And they're hollering out, look out for 11. They know Corey Myers can shoot it.
Dean, this team makes the playoffs in our second.
Yeah, they're good.
There's no doubt about that. Here's Myers right side. Now they go to the corner. Wide open Cochran. 3's off the rim. Rebound. McDaniel gets up and get it. Cochran's going to shoot it again and miss it. Rebound. And there's going to be over the back on Johnson as he gets Cohen from behind.
And that'll be his third, Mike. Jabril Johnson has 3. Johnny Christ has 3.
Oh, he called 3. He called it on Harvey.
That's Christ's first.
Jack Richardson with the call. The Rams will key it in. That's 3 team fouls second half against the Saints. The Rams have yet to commit their first here. And that's a good thing. Got a little bit of trouble in that department. Myers out top now, and Brazil gets him. Now back to Pacey.
One of these games, Mike, when if we can get the lead, it'll be very important. But we just haven't been able to do it yet.
High post to McDaniel, and he throws it right into the hands of William Taylor.
Dozen turnovers.
Now into a trap. Myers down there. They battle for it. Cochran knifed it free, and Cochran has the basketball.
Really fought for that one. A dozen turnovers each now.
Cochran drives in against 4 green shirts.
And they're going to call
our travel. That's probably as best as we could have hoped for.
Yeah.
Nazareth with a 1-point lead. And the basketball. 3:19 to go with the third quarter.
Now, Mike, we're forcing 14 turnovers a game. We're committing 14, so we're right at the average for both teams.
Here's Goodwine.
And the clock just went out, Mike. There's back up.
High posting it to Taylor against Christ. Tries to take him to the basket.
He walked.
Spin move, and he traveled. Picked up the pivot foot, spun again. Turnover Nazareth, 2:59. You see Coach Brazil in the picture there.
Big guy.
He ran the hoops program at the Urban Impact Academy for years on the north side there, and he's a north side native. Underneath the Myers, layup shot. No! That was goaltender.
Yeah,
and Rams got away with it. And my question is, who you give the basket to?
Johnny.
It was out of there.
Johnny on the
Jack said it was out of there.
Yep.
Here's Goodwine. Rams lead it by 1, 38-37.
All right, Mike, got the lead. Let's see what we can do with it now.
Harvey. Guarded by Cochran. Myers playing a baseline now. Harvey off the move. Tough shot.
2-pointer.
He's got 4 in this quarter, and it's 39-38 Nazareth. He's got 8 on the night. Steal. Taylor to the basket.
They can't
Travel.
Travel. He did stop, Mike. Luke's going to get a break here.
Mason Swanger will give him a rest.
Yep. Make sure the last basket was a 2-pointer is what was on the line.
Yeah, I did not see it. I trusted those guys this time. Oh, break the press, 3-on-2. Christ down the middle.
Oh,
here's Johnny,
baby.
you betcha.
Coast to coast like butter on toast, Mike.
He's got 10, and the Rams back up by 1.
Burn the toast. He got 10 now.
Now Brazil for 3. It's down. A big 3 from the elbow over there by Nehemiah Brazil, his first of the night. 42-40 Saints.
They're not going away, Mike.
Now underneath, Johnny unable to get it. Look for a foul on the undercut. There wasn't one to be had. Nazareth forecourt. Harvey to the basket. He lays it in.
Too easy, Mike. He's got 10.
44-40.
Every time we get within reach, Mike, they come back.
5-0 run, Nazareth Prep. Cohen. Back to Myers. Drives the baseline. Out to Pacey. Able to control it. Quickly to Price. He's open. His 3 is off the rim. McGrazer. Rebound to Pacey. Oh, he could have gone to the basket there. Swanger's 3 is off the rim. Harvey the rebound.
Those are shots that knocked down this year, Mike. Not tonight, though, huh? Here comes speed right at it.
That's a travel.
14th turnover. Luke Cochran and check back in. Give Johnny a break.
Antoine McDaniel coming in too. Cohen will rest. 55 seconds. Highlands has the ball in the air. They're down 4.
Been a good game, Mike.
Sure has.
A lot of action.
Swanger in trouble, but Pacey able to with the bailout. Myers is open. His 3 with a hand in his face is a dipper, and the rebound to Harvey.
They got numbers, Mike. 4-on-1.
And they want to push it. Harvey stops and gets it to Goodwine. Right in front of the Nazareth bench. Swanger now on Goodwine out center court.
Taylor's calling for the ball on the blocks with Pacey down there.
Oh, great job, but his shot is missed. Rebound McDaniel. Highlands with the ball. They go back and forth. Cochran's going to take it all the way in. Lays it up and scores.
Boy, what a great job of contorting his body to get that ball in there, Mike.
18 for Luke. It's a 2-point game. Nazareth leads it. There's 10 seconds now.
Go.
Now they got to hurry. 1 second. That's a 3 at the buzzer, and it's no good. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Nazareth Prep 44 and Highlands 42. Now trivia time is A&B Pizza time. Call 724-224-5311 to order your A&B Pizza now.
Well, Mike, going to ask you a current question. It is trivia, though, okay? And it's very simple. 20 games into the season, actually 19 and a half. How many dunks does Johnny have this year?
That's a great question.
We know how many against us.
Yeah, 1.
That was last Tuesday this week. How many has Johnny put down? That's what Bill was telling me. He changed the number earlier.
I see.
Because he had seen the number.
Well, how many does he have tonight? 3, 4?
2. I'm sorry, 3.
3.
Yep.
I'm going 39.
You were right. Coming into the night's game.
Oh, okay.
39. So
Okay,
add
my
3 to
second
it.
guess is 42.
Everybody gets $1 off their A&B pizza. Pretty good guessing, Mike.
Remember, they have a 10% discount for military, police, and EMTs, so you want to take advantage for that. A&B Pizza, 2418 Freeport Road, Natrona Heights, 724-224-5311. Tell them Mike and Mike sent you. We got the question right. You get $1 off your pizza.
How about
42
that,
dunks is a lot.
42 to 1.
That's like 2 a game.
Yep. He had 4 back-to-back against Freeport, and I forget it was.
And he had a handful on with all his maladies on Tuesday.
Yep. Freeport and Burrell.
Cochran around a screen. Corner. Myers 3-ball is no good. Rebound on the weak side to Harvey. Saints with the ball and a 2-point lead. Down inside to Johnson. Oh, and an offensive foul as he threw the elbow out. And Mason Swanger, a little bit of a size disparity there.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary, Mike. He didn't have to do it. He had Mason there.
That's 3 on Johnson. At 7:38. The Rams with the ball down a couple.
And Nazareth Prep's fans not happy behind it.
No, including the cheerleaders. Oh, great pass inside to McDaniel. Back outside to Pacey. Pacey drives all the way in. Dump down to McDaniel. Puts it in with the left hand to tie the game.
Great job that time by Pacey to penetrate and kick.
Our 6th tie. We're tied at 44. Now the Saints want to massage it a little bit here. Got a little 4-corner action. Ismaili. Corner to Harvey. Like we said in the first half, Harvey's easy, Trey Harvey, because he wears number 3. It all works out. Ismaili to Harvey right side. You see Seth trying to front the big guy, Johnson.
He's very handsy, Johnson, in there.
He is.
Yep.
Now they go dump down inside for Gales, and he lost it out of bounds.
15th turnover. Highlands going to take the lead here, Mike.
Rams come into this game 14-5. The Saints are 13-3. These are 2 teams that'll be playing well after next week when the regular season ends. Now they're doubling at the top. Right side to Myers. To Cochran. Puts it on the floor. No, nice head fake underneath, but they collapsed on him, a couple of guys, so kicked it back out. Cochran's 3's off the front rim, and Myers is going to get caught, and he comes down on his ankle.
Oh, boy.
As from behind, he fouls Jaden Gales.
Yeah. Corey's first.
That's the first against Highlands, second half.
By the way, Mike, tonight being Senior Citizen Night, we got a free hot dog. Faye Cochran is providing free hot dogs as the group watches the replay at Metacross South down in Bradenton, Florida.
How about that? There's a 3. It's off the rim. Rebound Johnson up and in.
Too easy, Mike. So hopefully they're holding on to something down at Metacross South right now because we trail by 2.
46-44. Saints lead it. Myers takes a 3 out of the corner and he hits it.
That's a big one for Corey, and Golden Rams take the lead. Everybody gets a hot dog, Faye.
Corey into double figures again. 47-46. Highlands by 1.
Now, a little different when you're trailing by 1, Mike, to hold that ball.
Brazil left side. Now Ismaili. Back to Brazil. Brazil's going to let a long 3 go, and it's off the rim. And we're going to have a off the stanchion. Out of bounds, Highlands ball. Johnny Kreis checks into the game. By the way, Johnny's now gone into double figures 13 consecutive games.
How about that?
He's averaging 18 over the last 12. And the last 3 games, he's gone to 20. If he gets 20 tonight, we win, because he's only got 10.
I would agree with that.
Pacey goes all the way in. Oh, and a bad pass. Turnover, Highlands at 5:14.
Yeah, didn't need that one, Mike.
In a 47-46 Golden Rams lead.
All right, Pacey's having a little discussion over there. He's got to play defense now, as he's played so well these last few games.
Sure has.
That's a tough job when you're the point man on a 1-3-1, Mike. You got to be constant.
It's a lot of running.
Yep.
And you can see they're making him do it too. I think they're trying to tire him out.
Yeah, ever-ready bunny up there.
Harvey out of the corner, and Ismaili and Brazil play catch up top. Ismaili to Brazil. He'll take that one. Here it comes. Off the rim. Rebound to McDaniel on the weak side. Stosh wants him to settle it down.
And Mike, you got to hope they kind of shoot themselves out. Fourth quarter stuff with 4 minutes to go. Those legs get tired.
Well, they've only made 2 threes. Most of their baskets have been inside. Myers looked at it, didn't take it. Kicks it to the corner to Pacey. Pacey lets it go. It's off the rim. Price tipped it. McDaniel had it. Myers apiece. It should be Highlands ball.
Yep.
It is. 4:25 to go. Highlands by 1.
Mike, we finished up the middle school season yesterday up in Leechburg. Get a chance, go online and look at the Valley News Dispatch. They had a great story on Austin Ciccarelli. He's one of our players on the 8th grade team. He made 101 shots in a row for me in practice one day. He has Asperger's syndrome, Mike, and it's really helped him out to be part of the basketball team. And great kid and great story.
I like him. He always says hi to me. And I talked to him earlier.
Like that.
Yeah, they steal it. They go back and forth with it. And finally, the Saints control it, and the Rams turn it over in the half court.
15 turnovers.
Ismaili drives all the way in against the body and Price, and he put it in. Saints
has 8.
back on top, 48-47. Price, corner to Myers. Now Pacey gets it back. Myers, here comes.
There it goes. Rory's got 14. Golden Rams ahead by 2. What a game, Mike.
It is. Hell, with basketball season in full swing, you've probably been putting off that much-needed work around the house. Why not let the pros at Beanie Home Renovations install a new kitchen, bathroom, game room, or addition to make your home a winner? And they've had a chance to get out there here recently with this weather being so nice. With over 100 years of combined experience, owner Brian Nee and his team of professionals at Beanie Home Renovations guarantee that your job will be completed on time, exactly the way you want it, and in plenty of time to have that championship celebration. Customer service is their top priority. Give Brian a call today at 724-351-3172 for a free estimate, or visit their Facebook page, Beanie Home Renovations, where the B is always busy. You see the Rams in your picture. Again, the schedule, Saturday night, they will be at Kennedy Christian to be playing Erie.
Hermitage, PA.
Right? We'll have no TV on that one for you, but we'll be back with you on Monday night when Highlands plays at Beaver. That'll be our final regular season game, game 22. And the reason we aren't going to Kennedy Christian is because we're going to be here with the girls. We had that prior commitment, their senior day on Saturday.
That game will be seen immediately following this one, Mike.
Right, on Comcast 190. 50-48, Highlands by 2.
Actually, 8:30 it comes on. We run them on time.
Eugene Goodwine in front of us. Clock winds to 3:10.
Watch Johnny.
Now they try to alley-oop pass down underneath, and the pass to no one. Highlands ball.
Well, they were trying to get it to Jabril Johnson, but Johnny had him locked down, Mike. Now here comes the pressure.
If Highlands gets a basket here, they haven't had a 4-point lead since it was 6-2. Here's Myers.
Let's see if they'll be.
Myers is open, and here it comes. Off the front rim. Oh, Christ! Got the rebound and got pulled down from behind.
That'd be Jabril Johnson's 4th. He was going to make sure Johnny didn't get put that one back up and in, Mike.
That's only the 15th foul. I saw 20 with 4 fouls up on the board. I got nervous. That's their number 20.
That's their 20. That's right.
Goodness. Now Jack Richardson needs a towel. And we got some moisture down there in the baseline, and Jack's going to go take care of it.
Hey, Mike, we haven't talked about the playoffs. We're going to really discuss that come Monday. 72 teams already clinched playoff spots. There are 11 that are still alive. And in 4A, we have basically our section is decided with Highlands and Knockett 9-1, Darien Freeport 5-5. And down in Section 3, that's decided too. We'll talk about Section 2 and get a minute.
There's a big game tomorrow night that's going to decide probably the 13th and final spot if there is to be one. Price against Johnson.
That's out of bounds. Yep. That's 16 turnovers apiece, Mike.
I really thought they were going to whistle a foul one way or the other there, but they didn't do it.
A long time going down. When Johnny goes down, it takes a while.
Less than 3 to go. Saints with the ball down a couple. This game's been a couple of points either way pretty much the whole night, except when Nazareth had an 8-point lead in the second quarter. Ismaili dumped it off to Harvey. Ooh, that's Gene Goodwine over there. Had a little bit of trouble with it, but he gets control. Use the Taylor screen. Now to Ismaili.
Oh, now look at Johnson. Johnny with an elbow. Johnny keeps those hands up.
Right side to Goodwine. Goodwine drives into the paint. Fall away jumper's a grazer. They battle for it, and Cochran has it for Highlands. Cochran the other way. Dumps it off to Myers. Going to let another one go. It's short. He's wide open.
Uh-oh, they're going to get Luke.
And Cochran wanted a jump ball, but none to be had. That's a foul on Cochran.
That is Luke's second. Neither team near the one-on-one, Mike. That's
only 2 against Highlands with 2 minutes to go. 50-48. We haven't had overtime this year, have we?
Let's not go there.
I'm feeling it.
That's my anchor in time, Mike. Friday night, what are we going to do? Blue Blood.
Blue Bloods is fresh tomorrow. 5-0 isn't, so I'll tune in at 10. I'm good.
I got a Blue Blood fun fact for you if you get a minute.
Oh, cool. I love Blue Bloods. It's my favorite show. Here's Goodwine. Don't get to see it on Fridays. I watch it on Wednesdays. There's a 3 from the corner, and it's good by Ismaili. And Nazareth takes the lead back, 51-50.
Maley with 11, a minute 30 to go.
Now against pressure, Rams having trouble. Now to a wide open McDaniel, and it's off the rim. Price tipped it, and here comes Ismaili. Dumps it down on the baseline to Taylor, and an offensive foul. Mike Jarosinski with the call. Highlands will get the basketball, down 1.
Ismaili ran into him, Mike, and got to have control there. He didn't.
That's his first foul. That's 6 against Nazareth Prep now. Highlands will shoot the 1-and-1 from now on. It's going to be a timeout. Chance to remind you saw Micah Mason walking in earlier. Mason Elite Hoops at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. Individualized basketball training for 3rd graders all the way up through varsity and beyond. You can send him an email, masonelitehoops@comcast.net.
Well, Mike, getting back to the sections, down in Section 2, Quaker Valley and Newcastle both play at Ambridge Friday and Saturday. That's going to decide the top. But as you mentioned, Beaver is playing at Blackhawk on Friday. If Blackhawk wins, that'll tie for the 4th spot, and they'll go together, Blackhawk and Beaver, since Beaver beat them earlier. Beaver wins, Blackhawk's out. So that's going to decide that section. Here's my fun fact about Blue Blood.
All right.
First of all, congratulations to our 2005 St. Joe's grad, Chris Conroy. He appeared in the Super Bowl ad for Mercedes-Benz. Kelly Robbins taught him everything he knows about acting, told me. But he also appears on Blue Bloods, a recurring role. Who'd have thunk it?
What's his recurring role on Blue Bloods?
I guess a detective or a suspect number 1. I don't know.
Okay.
Did you see the ad?
I did see the ad. Yeah, that was one of the ones I didn't like. But it had nothing to do with him.
He did a good job.
Yeah, exactly. It had nothing to do with him. But it was the premise I didn't like.
I've got to take a timeout.
They have to.
Yep. And he did a smart thing right there, Mike.
Well, yeah, Corey got in trouble on the baseline. He had to get the whistle there, get the timeout. They were about the 4. So Highlands down by 1, 51-50. You see them on the bench, and they're getting a little coaching up by Stosh and Corey and Jameson there, but giving a little bit of trouble with the pressure Nazareth Prep is.
Top 5 in 4A, there's been some movement there, Mike. Quaker Valley still number 1. Newcastle holds down 2 spot. Uniontown has jumped into the 3rd spot at 16-3. Ambridge falls to 4, and we remain in the 5th and final spot in the top 5. Locally, Springdale, Mike, they can make the playoffs if they beat Riverview. And the reason why, even if Apollo Ridge ties them, they swept Apollo Ridge during the season. So Springdale has a chance to get in. Apollo Ridge not mathematically eliminated, but
right, they're hanging.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Less than a minute to go. Rams down a point. Going to need to pull this one out here at the end.
This is great for both teams, though, Mike, because you get to play situational basketball, and that's all going to be a lot of the playoffs, getting in these type of situations.
Again,
they work.
Highlands is going to be in trouble if they fall behind by any more because they've only committed 2 fouls. They can't get these guys to the line. Second thing is Nazareth has the arrow. The Rams need to get the lead. Oh, Cohen had trouble, but is able to make the save. Back to Cochran. Cochran loops it. Stolen away. Pacey down hard. And it goes off of the Saints, out of bounds. It went off a Goodwine's knee, and it's Highlands ball. Let's take a look at Dom Pacey. He's hurting over there.
You can't throw a cross-court pass like that, Mike. Pacey, is he bleeding? Yeah, he's bleeding. They're going to have to get him out.
Yeah, he has to come out. He wanted to stay in, but he has to be looked at by Mike Rizzo. Bad place to get it in, but they do get it into Cochran. 50 seconds left. Rams down 1. Luke forecourt to Christ, high posting. Looks for the cutter, it's Cochran, he'll miss the bunny. Rebound Nazareth, and he's fouled by Cochran's down. He's not getting up. Fouled by Myers, that's only 3 fouls. The Rams got a foul to tick that number up quickly. And the right people, too.
Luke's limping badly, Mike, over there. Taylor Bradishek going to have to go in too, Mike. And they're going to play
designated foulers in there. You were talking about this with Derry the other night. It's kind of the same thing.
Offense, defense, and we'll be able to get a timeout, Mike.
Again, Nazareth has the arrow on a tie-up. They look to send somebody deep. Couldn't get it down there.
We got a foul. There we go.
And McDaniel does as he fouls Goodwine backcourt. That's the 4th for Highlands.
Got to get a little quicker though, Mike. This is one time not fouling's hurting us.
It sure is. They just got to. I mean, the minute that you go for the steal, but the minute you don't get the steal, you got to foul immediately. You got to get it to where you're controlling the clock.
Mason.
Oh, now he's walking. Oh, they called a foul on Swanger.
Ooh, baby.
Harvey must have hit a wet spot because he did the splits. That couldn't have been comfortable. And Swanger will pick up the foul.
Chicken or egg situation there, Mike.
That's 5 against Highlands. They got to get 2 more to get them to the line. 51-50. Nazareth leads it.
Looking to go deep.
They're really looking for the deep one, but they haven't been able to get it. Now backcourt, Radishak gets the hands on Ismaili and fouls him.
Also, you're the post team to get the ball as well. Remember that.
All right, so everybody will be in the 1-on-1 from here on out. Nazareth never wants to see it because they have the lead.
Gotta watch deep, Mike.
Now you can put. And they foul. So Stosh wants to. And they've struggled from the line tonight. The Saints have.
3 for 6 so far.
Well, that's 3 misses that has Highlands in the game right now.
Harvey, 10 points, hasn't attempted a foul shot yet tonight.
Harvey shoot the front end of the 1-on-1. It's good. 52-50, Saints by 2. Highlands scored 10 points in the 3rd quarter and 8 in the 4th. And that's not Highlands basketball.
17 turnovers, too many, Mike.
He made them both. Johnny goes down hard, 53-50. Rams just need a basket. Steal. Now the Rams got a foul, and Christ does. He had no choice at 29 seconds in a 3-point game. And Nazareth could pretty much put this away if they make a couple here.
18 turnovers, Mike.
That has a lot to do with them only scoring 18 points in the second half. So this is Ismaili. It's a 1-on-1 still. The Rams desperately need a miss here. They still have time, even if he makes 1 or 2, but they need to get down and score right away. You don't have to worry about a 3. We're having more trouble with moisture on the court. Kids are sweating tonight because it's so warm in here. Refs are sweating.
Yep.
Announcers are sweating.
He's first trip to the line for him tonight.
Knock him down, son.
Mike Jarasinski's taking care of the duties down there on the baseline.
Chuck DeBoer going to join him and make sure. Sometimes, Mike, we've had trouble with rain.
A little condensation even.
It's been raining pretty hard today, so see what we have.
It started off being a beautiful day, and then the rains came in mid-afternoon. So here we go. Ismaili at the line. He could put a nail in the coffin here.
Very athletic team here tonight, Mike.
It's off the rim, and the Rams have it, down 3. Now, you can't be worrying about threes now. You just need to score. But you got to hurry. Cochran's going to take a 3 for the tie. It's in and out. And a foul on Highlands as the rebound comes down to Goodwine. I thought that was forced, and they really didn't need it.
Well, you have the shot. You want to try to tie it up here. Go either way.
You need to go to the basket quickly, my thought. You can get a three-point play that way, too. Because they're playing a three-point line. They're giving you a drive to the hole.
Goodwine.
Again, another chance. This is another one-and-one, remember. This is the last one.
Last one-and-one, yep.
18 seconds to go. If he makes the first, and it's going to make things very difficult. He does. 54-50.
Both teams had chances to put it away, Mike, and Goodwine might have just did it right there.
Second one's in and out. Price has a rebound. Rams down 4. 16 seconds. They have a timeout.
Boy,
and they foul Cochran. Goodness.
Unbelievable, Mike. They're shutting the clock off.
Wow.
Big.
Now, Luke's missed a couple, but that's an aberration.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
So he'll shoot the one-and-one at 13 seconds, and it keeps the Rams in this.
This changes everything.
Now, when the Rams foul after whatever happens here, Nazareth will shoot 2. So remember that.
Luke had 16 in the first half, Mike. Now he has 19 in the game. That's his average.
54-51. Second one by Luke is down. It's a 2-point game.
Foul quick. And a foul quick.
And they do. Now, you're still okay even if he makes one. It's a 2-shot foul now. That's a 10th foul against Highlands, so we're in the double bonus. Cochran picks up the foul. His third.
No, excuse me, that's Trey Harvey at the line. He just hit the last 2, Mike.
Yeah, that's the guy they want right now.
Yep.
Got the hot hand. If he makes them both, that's going to about do it. He rattles the first one home. 55-52.
They've done everything they had to do here, Mike, tonight. And for an up-and-down game, it's only 55-52. That's the crazy part.
Oh, he missed it. To the corner, and the Saints have it. What's the call? Foul on Price. His 5th. He's out of the game. And the Saints will shoot 2.
There was no play on the basketball. He did not go out to the ball.
I thought that
Price fouls out.
I thought if anything, Taylor was going to fall to bottom. Right?
Yeah.
Excuse me for a second. You have to make a play on the basketball.
So now it's Taylor, and he's really got to miss them both now.
Yep.
And they've done enough missing foul shots to help us out. Just haven't been able to take full advantage of it here. So here's Taylor. It's no good.
All right, very important to get the rebound. No Johnny in there either. You want it overtime, Mike.
He makes it. Timeout Nazareth, 10 seconds to go. It's a 4-point, 56-52 lead. And again, I can't stress this enough. Highlands averages 69 points a game. They've scored 20 points in the second half.
And like 18 turnovers to go along with it. It's just, can't do that. Every season we call it a journey, Mike. And this has been a bumpy ride here tonight, but lessons to be learned. We got to play the last 2 minutes of a tight game, and we made some crucial mistakes coming down the line.
That's right, and you go back and look at some of the games that Highlands has played this year against very good teams from lower classifications. A 12-point loss against Sarah Catholic is one that comes to mind, or a 14-point loss against Lincoln Park comes to mind. And now you're gonna tack on a possible loss at home against the Class A team. It's not going to look good to the committee.
And Nazareth Prep, Mike, again, 3-0 out of conference, and pretty quiet here in the gym right now. The Golden Rams have to do something quickly and then foul.
Gotta hurry. Out to Myers. You just need to score. Oh, Myers gave it away. And now backcourt, it's Ismaili. He's fouled by Cochran, and that's going to do it. Nazareth's going to beat Highlands. They're going to lose their second game of the year here at home.
And Mike, that said a lot about tonight, the fact that they just ran us right off the basketball. I mean, that's our 19th turnover. And again, give Nazareth Prep defense some credit there, Mike. They just basically ran 40 off the ball.
Well, they were definitely the better team here tonight. There's no doubt about that. They deserve to win. Ismaili, it's the first. And it's 57-52.
He's going to fall to 14 and 6.
Second one is also good. 58-52. Cochran forecourt. Going to stop and shoot a three. It's off the rim, and that's it. The tip's too late, and the Nazareth Prep Saints come into Highlands and upset the Rams 58-52.
There's some happy campers on that side, Mike, dressed in green.
And they deserve to be.
Yeah, they played a great game. Got to give them credit. They came in here, they wanted a challenge, and they certainly met the challenge here tonight. Global Rams fall 58-52. Onward to play Erie.
All right, thanks to everybody here at Highlands to help us out. Chuck DeBoer for setting up Senior Citizens Night. It was a rousing success. We had a big crowd. Thanks to him for that. Thanks to Landon Signorella upstairs. Once again, that final score, Nazareth Prep 58 and Highlands 52. For the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik. So long.